Reporter Peep would like you to like this video and subscribe, or he will make a TV commentary on you. When games try to be realistic, you have become addicted to pork and beans. You are suffering from pork and beans withdrawal. Lest we forget, the EA Cemetery. In loving memory of Battlefield 2002 to 2021. Ruined and desecrated by Gred. What's a game that you think no one but you seems to remember? Scientists at Harvard University have created this 3D model depicting what the Garden of Eden may have looked like. Wife is on a girls trip for the weekend. Gotta make sure I have extra magazines ready. PlayStation. Bungie. We've been tricked. We've been backstabbed. And we've been quite possibly bamboozled. You'll recall, of course, that Pokemon possess the odd power to shrink themselves down. With the Pokeballs we craft, we can make use of that power to catch them. Bandits, when they see the main character, let's go mug that guy. You want to attack the guy with the glowing sword and impenetrable armor? Yeah. The guy who looks like he kills dragons for a living? Yeah. Bandit level 1. Bandit level 1. Say no more. Types of RPG players. The collector. Behold, my collection. All mint quality. The friendly. If you want to fight me, you'll have to get through my 132 party members and 32 lovers. The treasure hunter. Can we move on? It's been 3 hours. I know I can reach it. The psychopath. I'm going straight to the Demon King, and I'm going to beat him with this fish and stick I found. Level 1. Me after a 15 hours gaming session. Get over here. Don't cut through over there. Paramount's Cortana is 2022's live-action Sonic. What are some of the most annoying enemies in video gaming? Gerald beats up burglars for breaking into a house. Gerald loots entire house mere seconds afterward. Trying to get the faucet scene sorta work in the bathroom like. Another FIFA. This is awesome. Ha. I thought you hated FIFA. Oh, the game and company are trash. But the music in these games is gold. Brazilians lost Isaac David, the Brazilian voice actor of Eggman / Robotnik. He passed away at 90 and also voiced Wolverine, Skeletor, Freddy Krueger, and many others characters. Tom Brady really dominated the game of football for this long. Told my dad I wanted a Nintendo Switch. He brought home this. This is the Trucina remake. Pokemon Platinum. 2008. Pokemon Legend Arceus. 2022. Duck EA and Duck Ubisoft, Duck Activision, Duck Nestle. Restricting the play area in 10 seconds. How do you game? A, B, C, D, E, F. POV, it's 2013. And you just got home from school. Name a more iconic duo. I'll wait. Motocross bike. Moon. This is why I hate video games. It appeals to the male fantasy. My male fantasy. Video games won't sell unless they're filled with half-neak women. Nintendo. An intellectual. This was ahead of its time. I've already made a bunch of conventionally attractive characters. What other archetypes can I? Screw it. Fear not, men. The champion of light stands with us. When the god of Pokemon himself, may you be blessed by his presence, meets Arceus. I'm Arceus, a being who have existed before all, and I. So, you are the one we call the god of Pokemon. Then, this shall be a fair fight. Pinnacle year of video games in my opinion. Okay, 2004 had no right to slap this hard. I don't care about your zodiac sign. I want to know which car you choose in this mission. Sega and Nintendo today. It's a you and a me old friend. Some backstory for people that never played the games but want to watch the new TV show. John Halo. Pretty cool guy. Doesn't afraid of anything. He wears a hat because he has no face. Alexa. Halo's girlfriend. She calls all the time and eventually goes crazy. Halo starts to date her sister. Halo's dog. He's a good boy. He used to bark, but now he can talk. He likes to eat at Arby's. Our good old times. Such a beast. How will you call this build? Guitar Hero. How a guy who hates playing video games built the hottest company in the business. My train looks very happy for some reason. Me and my dad on our way to the store for some taco supplies. Sir, your driver license please. State of Play 2022. Look grandpa, I found this in your old stuff. What is this? Sit down son. We are going on an adventure. Microsoft in 2000 acquires Bungie. Bungie in 2022 change team. I'm gonna tell my kids that this was world. POV. It's Christmas 2007. What I saw. Wild Pikachu appeared. What I imagined. Me tripping balls lost in the forest eating every mushroom I can find. When you switch to hood view. It's over Magma. I have the high ground. The Four Horsemen of enemies that are absolutely terrifying at first, but become free loot the better you become at the game. In which decade did you fall in love with video games? 1970s, 1980s, 1990s, 2000s, 2010s, 2020s. Gamers in 2011. Skyrim is one of the most immersive RPGs ever made. Skyrim in 2011. Talk. Ela the Huntress. Good evening class, today we will be learning about Congress. Oh ho. So you're called Bethole. That name has quite the ring to it. I imagine it must have some lovely meaning. First nightclub most ever got into. No ID required. Watching the tutorial and learning the basics of the game. 8 jots. Skipping the tutorial and making a Reddit post on how to do basic actions. 8 jots. Zelda pulling the Soul Calibur from the Philosopher's Stone. Skyrim. 1993. Considered too bulky to be mainstream in 2022. Considered very portable in 1992. Just Do It Sony. Kojima Productions. Konami. Media. Video games makes you lent. Video games. Hold L shift for stealth. While in stealth, press to kiss your wife. This'll have to do until those damn scalpers ease up. Regular player. Hacker. This place looks safe. I'll just park here. Even Real Steel thought it was going to be called the Xbox 720. Playing games until 3 AM. Waking up for work at 8 AM. Kill me. Subconscious. Learn your lesson yet? You gonna go to bed at a reasonable time tonight? For once. Nope. Do you want the one that's like Zelda? Or the one that's like Zelda? Imagine if the dinosaur died like this when connecting to internet. Team Fortress 2 fans have to get creative to get Gavon's attention. Mom, pause the game and come here. Me, playing an online game. When your PS4 keeps overheating, so you use it to cook a steak. Modern problems require modern solutions. When the dialogue rewards the dirty name you made. Be careful. Larmina. Size is a potent weapon in and of itself. No doubt this alpha is a trade offer. I receive $60. 40 gigs of storage. You receive a pay-to-win game that you have to buy again next year. EA Sports. Mothers understand these things. Eat some evolved bar and scoot up to bed. I finally understand how it seems that Geodude is floating. Alright, what other video game shut am I about to get into? My teammates, why couldn't you clutch that 1 versus 3? Me, Master Chief, we all fail. We all make mistakes. It's what makes us human. Sony to buy video game maker Bungie in $3.6 billion deal as video game consolidation heats up. Moves and counter moves. It all makes perfect sense now. Hi there, would you like to sign my petition? Petition. Indeed. It is hot outside, Hallie. Phew. It's hot out here. Typical Far Cry 4 player. I fear no man. But that thing. It scares me. SpongeBob and Patrick can't swim. So don't let them fall in the goo. This was when bosses in video games was at its peak. When you are saving the world, you can always pause to play Blitzball. The graphics might not be as good as they should, but the realism is on point. You now have to fight the protagonist of the last game you played. How screwed are you? Nintendo, every time they see someone upload a video with their music in the background. Me literally a whole decade later for the 100 gorillionth time. Ralph, what if we start another playthrough of Skyrim right now? Ahaha, just kidding. Ralph, unless... Is it really possible for a Stardew Valley girl and a Animal Crossing boy to be in a relationship? I got nothing to say, adventurer. Sometimes, you just don't feel like talking. Sometimes, you feel like a nap. This moment always gives me the chills. Loving this display in the new game room. I don't want to set the world on fire. Yeah, love is great, but have you ever played a match so well that even the enemy team sends you friend requests? You all might have your cool NFL games on your PC or PlayStation, but do you have Alpha Pokemons be like how you see Alpha Snorlax? How Alpha Snorlax sees you? All three of them are my favorite starters. UFC 4 is interesting to say the least. Finally, Super Bowl, Level 1. When Ganon finally gives the order, CQ Order 66. Worst Pokemon game ever, you can't even catch the professor. Did you just try to throw a Pokeball at me? I'd really rather you not. Power Rangers Assemble. Just playing through some of the classics here. Not a bad way to bust some time till the end. Waiting for Dark Souls PvP to get fixed like. Do you have any favorite awful dialogue from video games? Berry, Joel, here's a lockpick. It might be handy if you, the master of unlocking, take it with you. Oh, how the turns tabled. Pokemon 1996 to 2021. Pokemon 2022. Well played 47. I paused at the best time. No drowning. My pre-order came in with a decapitated Arceus figure. A great deal. Bungie. Hey, got something for sale here. PlayStation. I'll buy it at a high price. Day 4849 of waiting for Fable 2 to release on PC. Kids and I had to quarantine. This is how we've spent the last few days. You got a star. Luigi's purple coins. Toy Time Galaxy. Times 720. How I felt riding Rambi for the first time in Donkey Kong Country. Has anyone mentioned this yet? My wishful acquisition thinking. Sony. Now Kiss and Make Up. Capcom. Platinum Games. The Real Vanguard. Medal of Honor. Vanguard. Who else thinks that we are overdue for an HD remake? Silent Hill. Nintendo Switch. Were you created just so I can suffer? Switch drift. Yes. New Pokemon game needs to chill. A message appeared on the screen. Twitter using gaming topics to spread gaming news. Twitter using gaming topics to spread fanboy nonsense. Which game introduced you to gaming? Do you usually shoot for the good or bad ending in games? There are 2 bears inside of you. Which cheat code brings you back to good old memories? The Four Horsemen of the excellent medieval games. Warband. Age of Empires 2. Kingdom Come. Total War Medieval 2. My brother when he wants the Xbox remote. My brother when my parents walk into the room. Curie. Do you need something, madam? Who's that online friend that you'll never forget? Starting the game of Pokemon Legend Arceus like. So, which Pokemon would you like to keep as your very own? New skins coming out. Default skin players. Players with the new skin. You think your fancy new skin's gonna save you? Game Freak has really upped the creep factor for Mr. Mime. This thing has scared me more than every other game I've played. Relationship goals, when you both want to play your games and still sit next to each other. I hate humans. All humans should be turned into stone. Why on earth did you come here? Time Traveler. Lessens video game crash damage. The timeline. Microsoft. Sega. Nintendo. Sony. Why in God's name do we still have games that force you to use detective vision ad looks like this? It's a me, Mary. PSN Game Pass 2023. Xbox Game Pass 2017. Steam Game Pass 2069. Will video games ever have villains as repugnant? Knees epitomize stupid and evil. Best bad guys. What physics engine or object would you say you enjoy messing around with and not continuing the story because of it? My answer is the chairs in Halo Infinite. It's beautiful. I've been kicking it around for 5 hours now. The best damn helicopter pilot I know. When my game keeps hopping from 50 to 3000 milliseconds. Ping. What's wrong? Mommy and daddy seem to be doing something secret after I go to sleep. Today I'm gonna stay awake and find out what it is. How many companies do you need? Remember when Japan bombed Pearl Harbor and in a few years the US responded with the 2 nukes? Yeah, this is just the first one. A ordinary mouse mat. The same mouse mat with RGB. Me. 1 month free trial. Me. Please enter your credit card information. How I see the world after playing Super Hot Mind Controlled Elite. When I were a child playing Pokemon Yellow, I loved Pikachu. If only he could evolve into Raichu. They tell me I need a psychiatrist. Gaming is my therapy. Me gaming. My heart. Resting. Exercising. Getting trapped in a corner in Black Ops Zombies. Here lies Split screen gaming. Fortnite. Roblox. Their community being 8 years old. Me listening to my dead teammates call me trash for not clutching the 1 versus 4. Russia starts a war in Ukraine. You might be a main character in the next COD. Buys Activision for $69 billion. Allows COD to be on PlayStation. Stops the yearly release of COD. Deep Rock Galactic devs designing everything with the intention of making the game fun for the player instead of making profit with in-game purchases. It's not about money. It's about enjoying a game and having fun with friends. The AFK player when you point your gun at him. Microsoft seeing Russia about to invade Ukraine after buying the makers of Call of Duty. Oh yeah, it's all coming together. Minecraft when they find out you like other games. You are strong and wise, and I'm very proud of you. Fortnite when they find out you like other games. We are doing a collab. Roblox when they find out you like other games. It's treason. Then me rescuing my teammate, whimpering, I got you, brother, log. Oh, no, you don't. You should probably let Mr. Glitch reveal his plan now. Creator. That sign won't stop me, because I can't read. When you fall down into a mountain cavern, but instead of saving a bunch of monsters all you get are broken bones, rabies, and full body paralysis. Those bastards lied to me. Corporate needs you to find the difference between this picture and this picture. They're the same picture.